Yes, that's right, it's Joe here for Joyrider TV. How did I end up on a Nacra 15 in Scheveningen Harbour in Holland in April this year? Well, I can tell you where it started, and it all started by working as a water sports instructor. Okay, so I'd been a pretty fanatical sailor since I was young, and when I was kind of like 17, 18 years old, I thought, right, how can I spend more of my time on the water and actually do something with this love of sailing that I had? And it was a pretty obvious choice that being a sailing instructor was a really good path to take. You know, this was, hate to say it, but about 30 years ago, when it wasn't really set up, and we were sailing some pretty nasty boats back then. But these days, you can get qualified as a sailing instructor by signing up for an instructor training course, which even if your experience at sailing boats is pretty limited, you can do. So it really is a fantastic opportunity, and one of the best places you can learn. If you've seen my videos, you'll see that I'm mostly sailing out of Vasiliki on the Greek island of Lefkos. It's a sailor's paradise, and it's also socially amazing. Yeah, the vibe in Vasiliki is absolutely perfect. Loads of like-minded individuals who are into water sports, and they don't mind having a drink or two at the end of the day, I could tell you. But perfect place to become qualified in water sports. And it just so happens that a good friend of mine, Adam, he runs a water sports training establishment called Watersports Nomad, where you can train to be instructor and you can also get qualified. Cool, we got a bit of breeze on here, boys. Woohoo! Bit of breeze, bit of chop. Okay, yeah, so to be honest, I couldn't recommend it highly enough. It really is a life-changing thing to do. And then even if you're only thinking of having like one gap year, you could keep doing that for 5 years, because the thing is, once you enter what we could call real world work, you very quickly get stuck, and it gets more difficult to get out of that, because you'll soon start having overheads, things you've got to pay for, wife, kids, husband, maybe, all that sort of caper. So do it while you can. Get on the Watersports Nomad course. They have got availability. It's pretty rare that they get availability this close to when it starts, but in May, just check out all the links below, and maybe I'll see you in Vasiliki. You could be flying a hull on a catamaran before you know it, getting a suntan, and some amazing experiences. See you soon on Joyrider TV with some more.